Sup, it's Sora, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be giving you some combos with Noob Saibot. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, before we get into this video, I would like to preface this with the abilities that you'll have to put on to Noob Saibot to actually do these combos. You're going to need Shadow Portals, Sickle Snag, and Shadow Slide. Now let's jump right into our first combo. You want to start off with Evil Within. Special move, cancel that into Sickle Snag, and amplify it. Then you're going to want to walk forward a little bit. So make sure you can catch him with the Tormented Souls. Like that. And then finish it off with a Shadow Slide. And then amplify it. So that will look like this. Simple. Alright, for this combo, we're going to start off with Resurrected. Special move, cancel that into his amplified Teleslam. Catch him with Evil Within while he's airborne. So you do have to time it. Don't want to do it too fast because then you see the second hit just whiffs. But of course you don't want to do it too slow because you'll miss entirely. So you do want to kind of, think about the timing. What I do is just to help you make sure you connect it, walk forward just a little bit first. This will also make sure that you don't accidentally just knock him outside of your range and close the gap a little bit and then go for it again. But nevertheless, you go for Evil Within, it's Sickle Snag, and then amplify that. And finally finish off with For the Brotherhood. So that looks like this. I would also like to point out real quick that after you do the Evil Within to the Sickle Snag, I left it out, I'm so sorry. You actually have to walk forward a little bit, just a smidge before you do For Brotherhood, because it just misses, it just whiffs completely. Maybe if you time it better. I don't know, the timing on that, it's just a little wonky to me. I find out when you walk forward, you have a, see that very small step that I took made all the difference. So just keep that in mind. So with these combos, I wanted to give combos that work in different scenarios. Like, you're not always going to be able to get a jump in. You're not always going to be able to land this attack. So with this one, this is under the scenario that you land your Teleslam. Maybe you're at a distance and they're zoning, and you start with the Teleslam. That's where this combo starts off. Also, forewarning, this combo is personally the hardest for me to do. It's very, very timing based. So you start with Teleslam, and then amplify it, of course. Then you actually have to walk forward a little bit, wait slightly, and then go for the high kick. It's kind of harder to explain, but see if you do it too early. If you don't move at all, you just miss entirely. And if you do it too early, you'll still miss. So you actually have to walk and then kind of, you know what I mean? So a little bit of timing, then go into Evil Within. Sickle Snag out of that, amplify. And then again, now you have to wait a little bit, because after the amplify, we're going to go into Sneaky Saibot, but it starts with a low. So if you do it too early, as you can see, it whiffs entirely. So again, you have to wait a little bit and almost let him hit the ground, but not entirely. So that looks like this. Alright, so this is a corner combo, because as I mentioned, I like to give you multiple scenarios and multiple options for combos. Subscribe or, whatever. But nevertheless, This one starts with a jump in, which is typical. If you get a opponent in the corner and you're applying some pressure, they usually just like, oh no, please don't do it. Because typically overheads are easier to react to, but nevertheless, let's say you do get a jump in. That's where this combo starts. Start with jump in, then you go for a Resurrected, but you do have to time this just a little bit. See, if you go too fast, I'm not sure what just happened. If you go too fast, that happens. So you actually have to wait just a little bit to make sure that that second hit that's a low actually connects. But cancel that into sickle snag and amplify. Then after the amplify, after the amplify, I'm going to go into Tormented Souls and then go for sickle snag again. So that would look like this. After doing this combo, I would like to mention you do have to walk forward a little bit before you do Tormented Souls. Otherwise, you're just going to whiff entirely. Continuing on with the scenarios, this next combo is if you manage to land the Sinister Silhouette Crushing Blow. So, of course, you're going to want to start with the Crushing Blow. Now, this one is timing. It is so much timing. So, you land this, you have to hit him just once with heavy knuckles, but then immediately cancel that into his Teleslam. And the timing on that alone is weird. It's not like you can just, go for it. At least, not on hit at least. It's working now on block, but you have to, time it weird. It's kind of annoying. But once you get the timing, you'll get it down. Go for the teleport. I missed, but you would amplify the teleport. I have him blocking. And then you go into Creeping Shadow. Of course I dropped it. Then you go into Creeping Shadow, Sickle Snag Amplify, and then finish it off with For Brotherhood. So that would look like this. And look at that. We just clean took off about 46%. Not bad at all. So this next combo is a Crushing Blow combo. It is also very timing based, but a bit more loosely than the others. And now we'll get there. So you're going to start off with Evil Within, What's New. This is one of his best strings. It's a Sickle Snag. Again, What's New. We're going to amplify that. Then we're going to do Dark Heal, which is this kick after... Oops. And we're going to go into Dark Heal and then cancel Dark Heal into his teleport. Now, that's where the timing gets weird. For me personally, you can't just do B down up. It just doesn't work that way. You actually have to wait for the kick to connect and then input it quickly, which makes the timing just disgusting in my opinion. But that is something to watch out for. After the Teleslam, you then just go straight into his fail blow, which you do have to actually wait a second for it to connect. If you wait too long, it just whiffs entirely. And if you do it too early, of course it's gonna whiff. So, just something to keep in mind. And that would look like this. And just like that, get about 50% of your health bar. And that concludes this combo tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope these combos give you, some options, some combos to fall back on. They look pretty cool in my opinion, but that's up to you, really. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below anything that you would like. The comment section is yours. Maybe tell me which character you want a combo tutorial on next. I do have them planned out, but I don't mind, you know, putting some out earlier than others if the request is high. If there's a request at all, I'm acting like I have like any subscribers. Make sure to follow me on all my social media. My link tree will be in the description, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.